to say, man. I've been laid up for like fucking 6 years. And it's so, you've got no idea how I feel. Man, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Time will change, and time is strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home.
Well, that is probably the best recording of Mama, I'm Coming Home I have ever heard. It is certainly my favorite. And not because it meets the criteria of the perfect song recording. It certainly doesn't, and I think that's what makes it the best. Because there's a lot of soul in it, it feels like, to me. His voice is a little tired, and you can tell. He's choking up a little bit, it sounds like. He relies on the crowd, which is often done in live performance, but in a way that, you know, everyone just knows this is the last time they're going to hear him sing this song. And, you know, the instrumentals are great. It's changed up a little bit from some of the other recordings that, you know, you'll hear regularly. It's just perfect. It's got a great tone and air to it, and I just love the way that the song was made for the last concert Ozzy Osbourne will ever play.
Money's money. You'll get more. Yeah, exactly. And dude, I mean, people around the world at that time, like in February, there was so many videos out on YouTube, like guys actually filming trying to get tickets. 1,281st in this queue. It starts going down pretty quick, and then I get to 96. So I'm 96 in the queue, right? And I've been in these before, and they just say, try another pre-sale code some other day, because they sell out.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm sitting there at number 96, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And it doesn't move, which seems like forever.
Oh, shit.
But it was probably like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't move. And I'm like, oh, okay. But the worst thing you can do is refresh. If you refresh, you're a
gone,
fucking
yeah.
dummy. And
You lose your spot.
You just don't do that.
Yeah.
So,
Is it tempting to do it though?
Oh, I bet.
Like in a way you're like, oh, is it broke?
Did it
because
freeze?
I've just heard stories before. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there. Now it's probably like, I don't know, 3:06, 3:07 in the morning. It's just sitting on number 96.
Oh wait, all this is happening just in 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah. This is happening, yeah, in like 5-6 minutes.
And you were 1,700 and something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But anyway, afterwards, there was people online that were 35,000 in the queue. So it sits at 96. I'm kind of getting ready to, but I'm staying there because it hasn't said it's sold out. And then fucking dude, all of a sudden, it goes 96, 72, 43, 31, 22, and I'm fucking in. Wow. Only time I've ever talked to myself before. Because I live alone. Like, I'm talking to myself. Is my address right? Is my credit card right? You have 14 minutes to buy tickets. You can only buy 2. When you get there, you have to show the credit card you used at ID. So no scalping, impossible to scalp. Maximum of 2. Couldn't believe it, dude.
Wow.
Like Ozzy's last ever concert.
And you liked it?
Oh, dude. Yeah. It was unbelievable. It was mind-boggling, man. It was, like, I don't know how I can go to another concert. Like, seriously. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. And it wasn't expected. That's when I broke. For a few paychecks. I'm so broke right now. It's so fun. And I don't care.
Yeah, but that's like a once in a lifetime
dude.
experience.
We were so lucky, so grateful to be there. It was
Yeah.
unbelievable. Never seen anything like it.
Well, they had 48 hours where you could buy some sort of
stream.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it. But watching the Mama, I'm Coming Home clips that they had, now they have the full song. on YouTube, but when they just had the clips, I was like,
Even
damn.
Ozzy was breaking up. He couldn't.
No, I listened to the whole thing.
Fucked up that song.
No, but it's good.
Yeah.
I to me, it's the best version of that song.
Yeah. Well, everybody's I put this on last song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. But they played. So Metallica played 6 songs, 2 Sabbath songs, and 4 of their own.
Yeah.
Came on and played 5 Ozzy songs. Then he took another break, and then he came on with Sabbath, original members.
Oh, that's cool.
Original members of Sabbath. All 4 guys they haven't played together for 25 years.
Right. Dude, that's so dope. So, how did it work? Did they open for themselves because he was taking breaks?
Yeah, but Ozzy played with his own band. So Zach Wild played
Okay.
guitar.
Yeah.
Adam Wakeman, the old keyboard player, Tommy Cleftos, who toured the last Sabbath end tour because Bill Ward's too old. So Cleftos, Zach Wild, Rudy Sarzo, and Wakeman on keyboards played the 5 Ozzy songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then took
they
a break.
Went off stage. Ozzy, I don't know what he did. He's in rough shape, man. He's got Parkinson's.
He does seem like it, yeah.
He can't stand. During Crazy Train, he's trying to get out of his chair. He's like, fuck. And he's trying to raise up, and he's just getting pissed off. He can't stand up. And then they had in between when they're changing drums, there's so many drum sets there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're changing sets for every band, right?
Yeah.
But in between they had these monster screens, and they had all these skits with Ozzy and the Simpsons. And Ozzy.
Okay.
Oh, it was funny. It was hilarious. It was so much. It was funny.
How did the show end? Was it like
10 minutes of straight fireworks.
okay?
Like, huge fireworks show. It was insane. But it ended just explosions and fireworks.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it was gonna be like, all right, guys, it's been real. See ya.
No. Sort of. Ozzy sat in his chair. The 3 guys bowed, and the 3 guys kind of wandered off, and then they kind of left Ozzy alone. But Geezer had gone back to get Ozzy a cake.
Okay.
And then he came back on and gave Ozzy his cake, and then he disappeared.
It's been hilarious if he brought
that's
back
how-
like a bat for him to bite his head off.
But that's how he came on stage, right? Like from underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
In his throne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun.
It was wild.
I often don't really like live music because it doesn't sound as good as studio music.
What?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen Tool?
I don't like
seen
Tool.
Metallica?
I like Metallica, but
That's why I have tinnitus, man.
yeah,
And I love it.
not worth it.
If it's too loud, you're too old. That's my motto.
You took me to Ozzy once.
I took you to Sabbath.
Yeah. Well, Ozzy.
Their last ever concert.
Well, not their last ever concert now.
Yeah, no. It was.
Yeah.
The energy in that place was just.
Oh, I
you
bet,
can't
yeah.
even describe it. You can't even describe it. Everybody loves Ozzy.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Sabbath. I mean, if it wasn't for Sabbath, there'd be no Metallica. There'd be no anything. They're pioneers of heavy riff metal. Right? They just are. You know? It's so hard to put in words. But they were nervous. Everybody was nervous. Because it's not like a normal concert.
No.
Right? They want to be the best because they're paying tribute to something.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, I wasn't sure how I was going to make this video. I like making videos. It's an artistic medium I like to dabble with. I'm not a videographer or anything. I just set up my cell phone and try to make something that's fun to watch. I was actually going to use audio from the concert for this video, playing the greatest rendition of Mama, I'm Coming Home over the progress of this finger painting. I think would have worked out well because that's what I had initially planned, until few days ago, I was sitting in an art gallery that carries my work. I had dropped off some other paintings I recently finished, when a salesperson from a different art gallery that I used to be in until it closed came in. We were listening to Mama, I'm Coming Home from the Back to the Beginning concert, and he was like, hey, I was there, I went there. And so I asked him a little bit about it, and I thought just hearing the firsthand experience of someone who was actually able to go to the concert, because not very many people were actually able to attend the concert. It was a full house, but the amount of people who went versus the amount of people who tried to go, there's a vast discrepancy between those two numbers. And I think it was cool to hear from someone who is passionate about live music and who really was a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, and many of the other bands who played over the 10-hour or so concert. Very lucky to go. Man, you know, I wasn't expecting him to live forever, but that is poetic. Rest in peace, Ozzy. So, yesterday, Tuesdays are my errand day, so I'm not on social media. I'm driving a lot. I'm going from place to place. I had to drop this painting off to get scanned. I was mailing off the packages I had to send out. I had my doctor's appointment. I go to the gallery. I go to the rec center and a bunch of other different things. And so I don't really scroll throughout the day because I'm on the go. But yesterday I got this scanned, and as I'm on the way to the gallery, a bunch of people who were waiting for this painting to get released, if you will, were messaging me saying, hey, you know, Ozzy died today. And I was like, what? You know, like sometimes, and I don't know why, because like I don't know him, I don't know them, but celebrity deaths are like, they're kind of sad, you know, they make me sad. And I guess it's because like the impact of the art they've created, maybe, and they'll no longer be able to do it. I already knew it was his last concert. It had to be. But now it's definitive. And that's kind of wild. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting this video to have, you know, an air of sadness to it. But I guess here it is. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, Prince of Darkness, the head of Black Sabbath, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. Crazy. So I wasn't going to put this painting in the video, but while I was working on this painting, kind of intermittently, I was working on another painting here. This is actually a canvas that I had on the shelf with an old painting from 10, 11, 12 years ago, back when I first started painting. So it's not a good painting. And over the years, it had gotten a bit destroyed from overspray and splatter and neglect and what have you. I didn't intend to ever keep it. But as I was listening to the music of the concert and watching the footage, there was an image that I really liked during the performance of Mom, I'm Coming Home. The whole Back to the Beginning concert was great, but I especially liked the emotion that I saw during Mom, I'm Coming Home, and so I wanted to capture a bit of that on this canvas, and I figured, you know what, let's add it to the video here.
Change, and time is strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time to buy seems to be could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you left me in the time. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your heart. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad it means all wrong. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. Right before the fall, yeah. I'm gonna take it all the stuff. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, 'cause I love you all. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. I've seen your face 1,000 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming home. Thank you.
I have no idea who this girl is, but she just had a good look, and I wanted to paint her. Sometimes I do that where I paint someone who is just someone because they got a good look to them.
Unfortunately, we come to our final song for the ever.